IPL 2025 retentions, who will be the big movers and shakers? Kolkata, with the IPL retention window closing on Thursday, negotiations between franchises and top players are expected to enter the final stages. A franchise can retain a maximum of 6 players, either by signing them or through the right to match (RTM) card during the mega auction, expected to be held in the second half of November. A maximum of 5 players can be capped, whereas up to 2 retained players can be uncapped. Overall, each franchise will have a purse of 120 crore to build a squad for IPL 2025, but the final budget will depend on how they go about their retention strategy. Some retentions are predictable. Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, Sanju Samson, Yashasvi Jaiswal, Pat Cummins and Rashid Khan are expected to continue with their respective sides, but some names have generated hype ahead of the deadline. Top among them is Rishabh Pant, whose cryptic social media post, "If I go to the auction, will I be sold or not, and for how much?" has triggered conjecture that he might be open to head to another franchise as captain. Here are the other major talking points so far. Dhoni now an uncapped player. Weird but true, and it's happening after the IPL Governing Council revived a rule last month that makes a player, Indian only, uncapped if his last international appearance came 5 years ago. Since Dhoni last played in the 2019 ODI World Cup, this decision is perceived to be tailor-made for CSK to hold on to Dhoni while not spending too much on him. According to rules, uncapped players can be retained for a maximum of 4 crore. Apart from Dhoni, Ravindra Jadeja should be the top pick, followed by Ruturaj Gaikwad. It remains to be seen what strategy CSK adopts in the case of Shivam Dube, who was CSK's middle overs enforcer last season. Among the overseas players, Matisha Patarana is most likely to be retained, but the big-ticket retention could be Rachin Ravindra, who is currently on a dream tour of India. Rohit to stay back? There were reports that Rohit could leave after last year's disappointing finish under Hardik Pandya's captaincy, but that could change, especially after the reappointment of Mahela Jayawardene as head coach. Jayawardene and Rohit Sharma were a hit combination for me, delivering 3 IPL titles between 2017 and 2022 when he was coach. The Sri Lankan is expected to have a say in the retention, though it shouldn't affect Pandya's captaincy considering Me's history of allowing new leaders ample time to settle in. Sharma has just led India to a T20 World Cup win, and it was evident last season how Mumbai's sentiments still ride high when it comes to him. Purely from the experience point of view, Sharma should be retained, as should Jasprit Bumrah and Suryakumar Yadav apart from Pandya. But the other topics could be tricky. Tilak Verma, singled out as a potential perf,